Yo, what up YouTube? Rotocut Gaming here, bringing you another cryptocurrency related video, and this is an update to a video that I made about a month ago pertaining to the cost and revenue and all things dollar wise regarding paying off mining equipment, mining rig, particularly all my video cards and everything that I purchased. So I got the reason I'm making this update is because I got one more video card, the 3090. So it was a pretty hefty price that I had to pay for it. So the numbers that I reported last month on my video, I don't know if any of you saw it, but they changed. I think my previous estimate was November 15th, somewhere along those lines, of paying off all my equipment. So obviously things changed, and this is an update to that, to see how inserting new equipment, components and all that come into factor with the pricing, all the changes that happen in the crypto world. Right now we're in a bull market, so it's beneficial, so I'll show you that. But in a bear market, it's probably not going to look that way. But that's the beauty of mining. Let's roll the dice and see what the hell is going on over here, right? All right, so getting into the numbers, like I mentioned, I got 12 video cards. When I started mining at the beginning of the year, I had 2 already paid off from way back 2018 that I used for mining. So I'm not really including that too much in my numbers, but these are the dark green ones. The light green, everything starting here from item 3 onward is what I've had to purchase from November of last year to now for my mining operation. So that's what I'm going to be looking at. Here are the numbers on the top right of the sheet. They haven't changed too much from the previous video that I made last month rather. So not really going to go into it. If you have any more questions, reference that. But the real numbers, what I'm looking at right now, what has changed, that's where I'm providing the update on. So like I mentioned, I started mining at the beginning of the year. I had 2 video cards paid off, but I utilized it in conjunction with everything that I required this year to mine Ethereum, Ravencoin, Ergo, all that good stuff. And these are the numbers. So with that in mind, how much Ethereum have I mined year to date with everything? I've mined a little over 1 Ethereum as of today. Ethereum is $38.19 per coin. So I've mined a total of $3,900 of Ethereum so far. For Ravencoin, I've mined 23,000 coins, and I've used different strategies to mine the Ravencoin. I mine it directly, or I use a service, where I mine Ethereum and I convert, and the service automatically pays me in Ravencoin. Because at the time, Ethereum is more profitable to mine with my equipment. But I'm a Ravencoin bull, so that's why I'm mining in Ravencoin. So far the price is roughly a little below 11 cents per coin. So I've mined almost $2,500 worth of it, and a little bit of Ergo when it was super profitable. I've mined 5.5 of them, roughly worth $55 right now. So as a total year to date, I've mined these coins, and as of today they're worth $6,400. They might not have been worth if take into consideration what they were worth when I got deposited those coins. They went up. It's not the same. This number would probably be like $34, $35, maybe $4,000. But everything has gone up. We're in a bull market, so it's beneficial. I'm not against it. I'm not mad at it. I'm just saying this number is today's value. It's not necessarily what I got deposited at the time, so of me getting payments from the pools. So what does this mean? How many video cards out of the 12 that I have, how many do I have truly paid off? 9. So the question is 9. I got these dark green ones and these lighter greens. So that includes the new 3060 Ti's and one 3080 that I bought additionally. So how many do I have left to pay off, so to speak? 2. So a 3080 Ti that I bought and the 3090 recently. Pretty hefty prices, right? cost that I'm incurring here in my little mining operation. So $1,500 for the 3080 Ti and $2,000, almost $2,100 for the 3090. So that, you know, that they're not easy to pay off. If I would have started from scratch, obviously, you know, they're gonna take me 9, 10, 11 months to pay off. If I just had these two, but I have a mining operation, so you know, let's put them in the mix. Let's see what we're working with. They're worth they cost me $3,600. Right now, if I combine everything, all my 12 video cards, and put them and combine all the revenue, I'm getting about $56.71. That's revenue, but I am paying the electric bill, like a daily accumulation of it, right? There's a lot of watts that get consumed, and you know, the cooling and all that stuff. So I'm paying. I'm gonna end up paying my electric company $5.25 a day just so that I can mine. So it gives me a total daily profit of $51.46, which is not bad, right? Like I said in my previous video, who's gonna give you $51 in profit a day? Nobody. Maybe one guy out of his kindness of his heart, but not every single day. And that's the beauty of mining, you know. But we're in a bull market. I get it. Might not be, you know, green pastures all day, but whatever. Be that as it may. I'm getting $51 in profit a day. So how many days really do I have from this point until I pay off everything? And I consider all my components and everything paid off. 69 days. Nice. So 69 is how many days really from this point forward I have left so I can pay off all my equipment. And how many weeks is that? 10 weeks, 2.5 months. So today's date is October 15th. The expected payoff date is December 22nd. That's what I originally thought when I bought the 3090. I crunched some numbers and I thought, hey, at the end of the year, I think in my mind I estimated about December 31st. So I already squeezed my payoff, and I already moved it, like 9 days to the left. If the crypto market keeps going up, this date is probably going to be December 15th or something along those lines. Maybe December 10th if it explodes. Or if it takes a shit, it might be into January or February. That's fine. At least in my mind, I know that, hey, by February, worst case scenario, all my equipment is going to be paid off. Normal scenario right now, December 22nd. Best case scenario, shit, at the beginning of December. So I'm cool, I'm having a good time with it. I'm having a lot of fun, messing with all these miners. The LHR component of mining is what's keeping it spicy right now. It's not super boring because you're downloading new programs, you're messing with the proper overclock settings. You're trying to get the most bang for your new LHR the most bang for the buck for your new LHR card. So it's fun right now to mine, specifically on GPU mining. So I'm having fun with it. But yeah, this is an update. I've spent a total of close to, almost $10,000. So it's not a small amount of money. $10,000 takes a lot to gather to. If you have a 9-to-5 job, $10,000 is going to take you some time. It's going to take you some work to get to that point. So, but I converted previous cryptocurrency profits into this, so I just reinvested back into the cryptoverse, as Benjamin Cohen calls it. So I'm in the space and I'm using space money to make more space money. I don't think a lot of this was out of pocket. I really utilized cryptocurrency funds on my end. But hey, that's cool. And like I said, my previous video, and I left this note here, the beautiful thing about all of this, so December 22nd is my due date of, yay, I paid everything off, great. So now I will have let's say, you know, $10,000 in the bank, so to speak, as far as crypto money. But, you know, and I could sell it off at that moment. December 22nd comes and I say, boom, give me my $10,000 and it's in my bank account. Great. Fiat, right, is, you know, trash. That's the premise of crypto. Whatever. So $10,000 is in my bank account in December 22nd. But guess what? All my equipment, if I decide to liquidate it, if I decide to sell it off, I will probably make my money back. So the pricing, the prices of these cards really have not gone down. The market is still pretty red hot, and the scalpers are out there. So the prices are still pretty equivalent to where I bought these cards from. So it's like if you jump into this hobby, and this is not financial advice by any means, you know, I'm not saying, hey, go out there and do this because this is what's going to happen to you. I'm just saying that what I've experienced is that if I buy a video card now and I start mining with it, it's like I'm making almost immediate profit. Because let's say I mine a month or two or whatever, and I'm not happy with it, I can sell that video card and almost get all my money back. And all the coins that I mine, you know, within that month or two, they're all profit. So the longer you do it, obviously the bigger the number will be. But that's what's crazy about this whole crypto miner, and a lot of people don't see that, is that the equipment that you're buying right now, at least, it's not depreciating that much at all. If any, sometimes there's been situations where you buy something and it's very tempting to actually sell your equipment because they went up substantially higher. It's crazy. So that's the bonus. So I feel really good about this whole operation. It's great, even though, you know, my electric bill month to month is high, man. It's like $500. Whatever, you know, I'm getting what I'm expecting out of crypto. It's a nice little hobby that I've always been fascinated with. It's a damn shame for me personally that I stopped mining from mid 2018 or late 2018 to, you know, beginning of 2021. But I'm back. I love it. I don't know if I'm gonna expand more. Like in my previous video, I said, oh, you know, I'm probably gonna buy more cards. I bought one, but it was expensive, and I think I'm gonna chill for a little bit. I'm not gonna go too crazy with it, and just see where it takes me next year. But if anything changes, I'll probably make another update, or maybe I'll make a celebratory update whenever I meet that number of, you know, matching the total cost versus the revenue that I'll have at that time. So, you know, I'll do that. I promise myself that I'm gonna make that video just so that I can celebrate. Anyway, I rambled on too much, but if you stuck around, you know, throughout the whole video, appreciate it. That these are my two satoshis, as the crypto Lark Davis guy says. These are just my opinions, not financial advice. This is what I'm working with. That's all. I'm just sharing it to the world. Appreciate it. If you learned something cool, if not, let me know. Maybe I missed something. I'm not an expert. All right, appreciate it. Thanks, and I'll catch you on the next video. See ya.